Anne Marie,
Yes.
otherwise on Twitter known as @PadChicago. We're here in a bus station, or not a bus station, a metro station in Chicago, and you're homeless. And you told me you come here and you just, well, tell me, what happens now?
Usually I just wander around, sit here, sometimes get something to eat, wander around the streets, look at things. There isn't really a whole lot to do on the weekends. I haven't got money to do anything.
Well, how long have you been homeless?
It's been a matter of years now, like 4 or 5 years.
In this one area?
Yeah.
Now, you do have a case manager and you're trying to get housing, and
Yeah.
tell me about that.
I'm starting to work with some new case managers now, and we're trying to get some sort of housing and health care set up for me so I can, try and get out of this, try and get a better life.
How did you end up on the streets?
A lot of things. Originally it started with getting laid off at a job, and a combination of job problems and having PTSD, post-traumatic stress. A lot of issues in life. It doesn't work very well.
Now, you use social media, and we've connected, maybe 6 months ago or so via social media?
Perhaps, yeah.
And actually, please forgive me, I was coming into Chicago and even forgot you were here, and last night you woke me up on Twitter and said, hey, you're here, I'm still here, I'm homeless. Tell me about being homeless and using social media. Why are you on Facebook? Why are you using social media and Twitter? And does it help you?
Oh, it helps a lot. And one thing it does is, kind of like educates people, I guess, to my situation, and helps them to understand more of what I need and what my life is like. It helps me a little with stress. I can do little venting sometimes. I can send a message through a cell phone or on the internet and say exactly what my thoughts are at that moment.
Now, how often do you get internet access?
It varies. Whenever the library is open, depending on my schedule. It might be just for a few hours a day. It might be for the whole day. It could be, a few days a week or almost every day.
And now how do you use Twitter on your phone?
I just do a text message. I don't get internet on my phone, but I signed up on Twitter to access it by the phone, which I love, so I can still get my messages out.
What's your future like?
Well, hopefully, getting into something. I'm trying to get into some sort of like mental health type treatment and get some physical health issues taken care of. So hopefully that will, things are already starting to look up. I've got some new doctors and medication that's starting to work, and the new case managers. I've got some good feelings.
Where did you sleep last night?
Last night, it's an empty lot. Right by there's a bush and some trees, and got my sleeping bag and a wool blanket.
You probably, since you've been to my blog, and it's really ours, the homeless, you know this question's coming. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
I wish have a normal life again. Not that I know what normal is, but normal, having a job and a house, getting to see my kids and family again. Those are probably the big ones.
Thank you very much for talking.
It's been great. Thank you.